What's today's date, Lam?
August 25th, 2024.
Wow, you're so fast. You're faster than the birds. Should take a smaller bite. It'll be easier to talk. Aye. So today we have Satsuma plums. These were harvested a week ago before the heavy rains. We were trying to do the review, but the weather here has been very cloudy and wet. So we've been indoors for like a week now.
5 days.
5 days or so. Okay.
That's
So
what you said, but it's actually only 4 days.
okay. So Lam, what do you think about the size of this fruit? Is it a good size comparing to other plums? What do you think? It's good? Okay. Now, what do you think about the flavor? Does it have good flavor or it doesn't?
Yes.
Okay. How sweet is it?
More sweet than Ang. Wait, as sweet as Ang. Way more sweet than you.
I'm bitter, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Sour bitter.
Okay. All right. So, right here. So these are the most quite colorful red flesh Asian plums. Usually the Asian plums, they're very, very soft texture. The Shiro was the first. No, was it the Shiro? Oh, something else that was before the Shiro this year. So this one is when the Shiro has finished the harvest, about to end, then it's the after that is the Satsuma's turn to ripen. So I would say these are not very early. These are mid-season, which is, let me see, early August, but not end of July like Shiro. But the texture is very, we call it meaty, firm, right? Depends when you, like a week ago, if we did this review, it would have been more firm, but it's been in the fridge since then, and it holds real well with storage. Shiro doesn't store very well for us. It's like a big water bag towards the end of the season, so Shiro has to be harvested within 1 to 2 weeks when it's ripening, and doesn't store very well like these ones. So these ones, you can see it turns this dark red. It starts this color where it's a little more green, and it turns dark red, and as it's softened the texture, that's when I know it's ripe. Yeah. So let's do a taste test. So the skin on it is thick, but it's nice crunch that holds the shape. And it's juicy, but we call this meaty. It's not as juicy like, let's say, beauty plum or Shiro plum. It's meaty like Nadia puree. But the Nadia, it's very early comparing to this. So I like all of these. They have a very unique sweet tart flavor, not just sweet like most plums. And I do like the texture. It is only partial fertile. It does need another Asian plum for cross-pollination. So if you got room for one tree, this won't work. But you have plenty of other choices. So we'll see you next time.